Hello everyone, Glenn Robinson from Clothesline, and I love salespeople. All right, I want to talk about the four-letter word that starts with F, and that is free. So, in sales, we often come across the word free. I want to talk about that, and there's a couple of parts to it, and I'm going to refer to this story. We're going to call this the story of the table. So, first of all, why is free bad? As soon as you say free, it suggests that there is no value to it. Air is free. That's about it. So there's no value to something when you put free against it. So let's talk about the story of the table. Some time ago, I was in the market to buy a simple table. Nothing more, nothing less, just a table. And so I happened upon a table which was actually about $1,000 worth, which is not the best table in the world, but certainly not the worst. Anyway, it said that the salesperson said to me, "Hey Glenn, so it's $1,000, but we offer free delivery." And when you think about that, nothing's for free. And I said, well, what if I was to pick it up? And they said, well, it doesn't matter. The delivery is free. I said, well, I want to actually pick the table up. I have the capability of doing that. And so how much is the delivery actually worth? Anyway, as you can see, straight away, the whole tactic of free delivery and the whole thing started to unravel. Now, to be honest, it wasn't about the cost of delivery. For me, it was about, and as they say, salespeople make the worst customers, and ain't it true? We all know that, right? So, back to our table story. $100, it turned out that was what the value was, and I'm like, terrific. At least I know what the value of delivery is. You've put a pin on that at $100. So the table's only worth $900. All right, very good. So let's park that for a minute. Straight away, there's now a bit of a mismatch. I can't value delivery anymore because I put $100 on it, of which in my mind is like, that's here nor there, but let's play the game to the end. So the other problem is how does the salesperson get rid of the word free out of their vocabulary? This is where things get a little bit interesting. So I think when people say free, they need to actually be able to work out what it is they're really doing. What they should have said was the table's $1,000, and we will actually pick up the cost of delivery. We will fund it. So I've spoken about this before, but today I just want to drill into it a little harder. So free is not free. There's actually a cost attributed to it. If they really wanted to bundle the whole thing together, you should remove the word free. This needs to come out of every salesperson's vocabulary. Nothing is for free except for air. So, given that, what are we going to do about it? And here's a little tactic which I learned many, many years ago, and I want to share with everyone today. So this is how we're going to fix it, guys. From now on, as you all know, whenever you're dealing with someone of a certain caliber, it could be a person in an important position, someone high up in your client base, your mum. It could be anyone like that. We have a great habit of somehow switching off that thing in our mind that we often do when we're out with friends and like-minded people, where we might drop a few words, other four-letter words that begin with F, and those sorts of things. Whether we say them or not, we probably think them, but we have a great way of filtering that out. Add this to that list. And so I've got it on a post-it note here because I want you to create your own. Stick it on the dashboard of your car, put a red circle around it and a line through it, but make free become a swear word, a word that you control when you do and don't use it. That's the ticket. Actually, that's the ticket. So free, nothing's free, and be careful because as soon as you say you're going to include something for free, then all of a sudden you may be asked to put a value around it, which removes then where you want to go with your product and where you want to make your sale. So back to our table. It wasn't free delivery. Apparently it was worth $100. And what he should have said was, we will fund the delivery. I was happy to pay the $1,000, but there you go. Okay, happy selling. See you later. Wait. Just so you know, by the time I actually had the table delivered, I got it for $850. So, see you later.